Welcome back, Nancy Nerds, to Secret of Shadow Ranch. So, we have made it to 2004 now, and I remember this game. I remember playing it. I think I played this one twice a really long time ago. I think I went through it twice. I remember picking vegetables, riding a horse, and I think this is the one where you make a cake with a carrot on it. Yeah, I think that's all that I remember. Alright, so without further ado, diving right in.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Oh, senior
Dear
detective.
Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet. Which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Ah, okay, so this is the updated menu. I didn't realize that this was the game where they updated the menu. Okay. Sorry. I mean it's fine. Now we automatically have a cell phone. Has an exclamation point on it. I probably should call. They said to call. Okay, fine. I'll pay. I'll do what I'm supposed to. Directory. Call the Raleighs. That's what they said.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not.
That's like a hospital machine in the background.
Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're at the
Don't
hospital.
tell me you're at the hospital.
Yes, we are. Although I'm only here because Ed's here. He's the patient. I'm just here to keep him company.
You can go home anytime you want.
Oh, someone's got to keep you out of trouble. Next thing I know, you'll be playing with scorpions.
I wasn't playing with that snake. I was trying to shoo it out of the room.
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
I'm afraid to ask where.
How bad?
Well, his arm swelled up something
arm,
awful, and he
arm.
was feeling pretty poorly by the time we finally got him
Not
here.
where my brain
I
went.
was fine. She's exaggerating.
Oh, Ed, you wish. Anyway, dear, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
Yeah, how can I help?
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, let me
you
help
just go get a horse
somehow.
from Tex. He's the head wrangler. And go
Where's
riding
Bess
to
and
your heart's
George?
content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If
Okay.
you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
Sure.
I'd love to. Is there an address on the envelope?
Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll-top.
Okay.
Dave has the key. Oh,
All
dear.
right.
It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bet. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he
Yeah.
say phantom horse?
Probably
Yes.
pretty important.
You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We
Oh,
have to go.
well.
Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... Phantom horse?
Yeah, I feel like I need to know. Where's Beth? How did Beth and George not get here? Where are they at? Did they tell them to go home?
Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's me. I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
Wait,
Omaha?
that's
As
not.
in Nebraska?
Our plane had to land here so they could fix some radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
Well, at least they didn't cancel the flight.
Yet. I mean, who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
A
Good
lot.
lot.
Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he all right?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse?
Right.
Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sure will.
Sounds good to me.
So what else has been going on?
I don't need anything
That's
right
it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
Okay. I know that there's more people to call, but I will do that later. Okay, so I'm just gonna start looking around, I think. Just gonna go for it. That was startlingly sudden for the music there. Jeez. Alright, paint dries in record time due to record heat. Local science teacher spends day watching paint dry. Says it's the most excitement he's had in years. Wow. Alright. Schnauzer abducted. Prickly pears defeat gunky geckos. Awesome. Nope, that's it? Okay. A City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses. Book. I feel like I'm gonna need this. While much of the work on a modern cattle ranch can be done using motorized vehicles, a great deal of it is still best accomplished on horseback. Cowboys can keep track of cattle grazing in the rough terrain more easily by riding a horse, which can navigate the same steep, rocky gullies that cattle can than by driving a pickup truck. Cattle tend to accept a horse and rider in their midst more readily than a noisy dirt bike, and jobs like herding and sorting, which require quick changes of direction and speed in order to control the movements of excited, confused, and sometimes just plain stubborn cows and calves, would be all but impossible without a horse. That is the longest sentence. It starts here and ends here. In fact, anyone who has ever watched a good cutting horse at work can't help but wonder if it's the cowboy on its back that is obsolete. Oh, I have a little hand now. That's different. Through the horses found on working cattle ranches are sometimes called cow ponies. They are not necessarily ponies. A pony is usually defined as a horse that's under 14.2 hands, or 58 inches. They are more correctly called stock horses, and are most likely to be quarter horses, paints, or Appaloozas. The quarter horse was developed in the 17th century America by colonists looking for horses that could excel in straight, short-distance races. These quarter-mile horses, which evolved from Arab, Turk, and Barb breeds that were brought over from Europe, were compact, heavily muscled, even-tempered, and sprinters. When the pioneers went west, so did the quarter horse. And as the cattle ranch grew in economic importance, the quarter horse, whose ability to start, stop, and turn quickly, and to anticipate and thwart the movements of the cattle, became an indispensable part of ranch life. But apparently, we don't like to use periods. Okay. Cool. Oh. But can only have white markings on the face and below the knees. Okay, so this is the horses that I guess I've seen around. The paint horse. Alright, so this, okay. No two paints are ever the same. So these are the ones that literally look like there's paint on them. The head of a Tobiano is similar color-wise. Okay, so Tobiano has a more solid head. Less paint. No white on it all, or may have a blaze strip, star, or snip. Usually white. Okay, feel like I'm gonna need this soon. Ovrero is white on the head and the belly. Tovero is either one. So this one doesn't back, and this is dark. So Oro is belly and face. This one's okay. I'll probably forget. Anyways, Appaloosa has the colored butt. It's a butt. Cool. Mules, other breeds. Cool. Why is there still a thing here? Oh. Call us as soon as you can now, Brunch. Yeah, we did. I did. Is it gone now? No. What do you want from me? What? Internet? I can't make anything on the internet. Am I supposed to call someone else? I don't want to right now. Can't, just, whatever, I'm gonna ignore it. Oops. What?
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
Oh, and there's pretty colors. Alright, feel like I'm gonna have to come back to that at some point. Oh, what's over here? Oh, pretty.
Something goes here.
Here's some colors. It's got a picture of the clock. And blankets! Yay! Cool. Oh, here's the roll. This is locked then. Okay. Oh, she doesn't say it's locked anymore? Aw, come on, Nancy. Alright, what else we got? Oh, book 2. Alright, basic care. Cool. I'll come to this if I need it, I guess. Yup. Awesome. Okay. That's it for that one. Am I just missing it, or do I not need it yet? Just for funsies? I'm not missing it, am I? Alright, I just want to keep turning. Alright, still fixing up the front porch, use back door. Okay. I was wondering what that said. More books for me! Like the wind through my heart. Oh, she got it signed by the author. Charlene Purcell. That's cute. Alright, let's see what's over
Frances
here.
Humber. Wonder who she was.
I don't know, Nancy, but look, a radio.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures expected to reach the mid...
Oh, I was just gonna...
We've got...
Alright, well that's fun. Okay. Oh, nope. I guess I do want to go this way. The hardest part of these games is like getting... There's a person! Don't mind me and me just turning on and off the radio. Now I feel stupid. No, what's this? Oh, a recipe box. Adobe bread. I wonder if I could actually make this. I've never made bread before. I also don't have any of those ingredients, so maybe not that one. Some corn fritters? Maybe. Lard for deep frying. Okay, maybe not. Shadow Ranch cake, my favorite. I think this is, this is the cake. Oh no, the flour, not a carrot. I think that's the one I have to make later. Rattlesnake chili. Ooh, that sounds good. Well, chicken. Well, chicken chili. Huh, I could probably do that. Sounds pretty. Sunny fry bread. Alright, taco salad. Ooh, taco salad is good. No kidney beans for me. does sound pretty good. French or a Thousand Island dressing? Huh. I never had it with that in there. Vinegar pie? What? What do you... Half a cup of sugar, butter, and vinegar, flour, yolks from 3 eggs, water. Is vinegar pie really a thing that people eat? It just doesn't sound good to me. Oh, we got the question mark when we get to talk to people,
hey,
too.
You must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me
That
about
said
this horse.
something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
Sure do. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Who's Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber.
Oh.
She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Ooh.
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
Cool.
What a great story.
Story? All I know is Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
That's not math.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Sorry. Don't mind me, I just wanted to look in the oven, I guess. I just come in and start literally. Okay, this. Okay. Cool. Knives. I think I'll probably use that later. Okay. Ooh, no. Can I look at the fridge? Oh, conversion chart. Okay, cool. That cow, though. Look at this cow. Sheriff. Alright, am I supposed to write that down? Or does Nancy already have it? I don't think I saw sheriff in here. 928. I wonder if these area codes that they use in the games are actually, like, correct to this region. That'd be really interesting. I'm never... like, this disturbs me. This... Oh, chicken with teeth. I don't know why that disturbs me, but it does. Oh, that's different. Things I can see, things I can touch, and all the things. Alright. Oh, yes. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, that's the door. Ooh.
Phew! Talk about your scorches.
Yeah, wow. 90 degrees. Cool. What? Okay, bad news. What, is this the checklist? Oh, senior detective don't get checklists. Cool. Well, there's someone. Are we gonna have a campfire tonight? That'd be fun. I like campfires. What is this? Cool. Maybe I shouldn't look around because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to even interact with things until I talk to more people about it. Alright, this was fun. Ooh, horsies! I wanna see the horsies! I'm like not even... What is this? Barrel bending basics. You go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay. Horsey? That's not the sound that door would have made. There's someone in here. Don't mind me. Anatomy of a horse hoof. Sole white line frog. Guess it does kind of look like a frog. Bulbs. Unicorn. pronto. Don't mind me, dude. I'm just gonna bring in some really awesome music. This music is
so
epic.
which one are you?
The nice
The
one?
nice one?
The Raleighs said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Yes.
I'm Nancy Drew. My 2 friends haven't arrived yet.
Why not?
Their plane was delayed. They'll be here as soon as they can.
I brought 3 horses in this morning. Hardly fair to keep them tied up all day if nobody's gonna ride them.
Okay.
And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You wanna ride, you come to me.
Okay.
You prove to me you know what you're doing, I may just let you.
Cool. Probably have to
Did
show you I
you
can
see
ride
the
it.
phantom horse last night?
I saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure. Now, if you want to ride, listen up. First thing
Okay.
you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in.
Oh,
Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using. And you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
Oh, man. Okay.
Once I pass your test, can I ride any time I want?
Long as you talk to me first. When you're done
All right.
riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put him back where you got him. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Alright. I don't know what ground tie
Which horse would you like me to ride?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. If you get off when you're on the
Bob.
trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop them. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Oh, cool. I'll do that
Talk
later.
to you later.
No hurry.
Alright, yeah, I kind of want to get the lay of the land first. Petey's pink cattle supplement? They feed him something pink, I guess. Cool. He's gonna ask me so many questions, man. Okay. Ace Clyde. That Bob's? That's Bob's. Oh, there's the hat. Give me my hat. Alright. What's in here? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I shouldn't be just doing stuff. Okay, this is all the feed. Alright, okay, and then I weigh it. Horse feeding. Got it. Always check your girth before hitting the trail. Alright, sounds good.
Well, hello
Horsies!
there. You got some friends back there?
Yes, hi Bob. I pet the Bob. Pet.
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
Oh, but I don't want to ride. I want to pet. I can't pet? Oh, you got no food. I don't know what to feed you, or I would.
Hi there. You two aren't too shabby looking either.
Oh, it's Clyde. Hi, Clyde. Pet. Oh, you ate all your food. Hi, Ace. Pet. You don't got no food either. Oh, okay, no, I want to leave now. I will come back and ride you soon. I want to talk to this other person. What's this? Oh, see, I remember doing this. I remember I always got yelled at because I apparently would pick things that were not ready to be
You
picked.
talked to the Raleighs?
Yes. They told me
Yes,
this.
I'm supposed to go ahead and have a good time and not worry about Ed, which is a lot easier said than done.
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Yeah, tell me about this horse.
I heard that a phantom horse appeared just before it happened. Did you see it too?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess
Yeah,
you're gonna be
rolling
asking me a
horse is
lot
kinda
of questions,
strange.
huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Am I bugging you?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Oh, well.
Amateur detective. It's
no, I'm
just
the
kind of a
best
hobby.
I'm gonna be
detective.
honest with you, ma'am.
Senior
We were
detective.
short a couple hands to begin with,
Actually.
and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazi's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it.
Northeast.
And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Why?
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
All right.
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Has anything like that ever happened here before?
Not since I've been here.
How long?
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Just make me feel like an asshole. God. Hey, you, don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy. Crazy. Alright. These are so annoying. Okay, let's go. Oh, I had her talk to Shorty for
Hey
something.
there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
Me too. It'll be nice to talk to them in person.
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation, especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Well, I'd better
Never
get
mind.
going.
Pleasure talking to you.
All
Hey,
right.
you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
My bad. Alright, let's go unlock this desk here. And then... There we go. Alright.
The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary
Oh.
Yazi.
Alright. Is that why she hates them? Because she bought junk? Cool. That's cool. You fired me. Don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact, you know what your
Sounds
problem
like this
is?
Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact, you know what your problem? Oh, you don't believe in justice. But see, I do, and that's when my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails. Alrighty. Oh, here it is. Alright, have I snooped through everything in here? Pretty sure I did. Alright, let's close it. Okay, so I got the letter. I just gotta learn how to ride and then take it to Mariazi. And then we'll have that checked off the list. But that will have to wait until the next episode. That is all the time that I have for today. But I am filming more right now, so you'll see it a day later, but I'm just gonna keep going. So I will see you guys in the next mystery. Bye!